I am Inanna, queen of heaven and earth, daughter of Ninlil and Enlil, the sun and the moon. And I am a seeker of knowledge, and I want more. My grandfather, Enki, the god of wisdom, held the tablets of destiny and the May, the 100 gifts of culture in his realm, away from all humanity. And me. What good did they do him, locked away and unused? As a young woman, I sailed in my heavenly boat to his realm. We feasted together and drank together, though I was cautious with my cup. I told my grandfather stories and offered him wine. I flattered him and offered him more wine. I told him jokes and offered him even more wine. My grandfather loves me dearly, and he promised me anything I wanted. When I asked for the tablets of destiny and the 100 gifts of culture, he gladly gave them to me, for we had such a wonderful evening. By the time he recovered from the drink and the hangover, I was safely home in my sacred city of Erech, where I blessed my people with the gifts, the tablets of destiny, and the 100 gifts of culture that my grandfather had given me. He tried many tricks to win them back, but while he was wise, I was clever, and I was not fooled. As I grew older, I had my choice of lovers. The farmer, Enkidu, was handsome and an excellent provider, but the shepherd, Dumuzi, was charming, and the soft wools he gave me finally won my heart. We were very happy together, but my thirst for knowledge overcame me once again, and so I decided to visit my sister, Ereshkigal, in the underworlds. I was not foolish. I knew that no one, not even the gods, had ever returned from Kigala, the dead land, and I arranged with my trusted minister, Ninshubar, to send help if I did not return in 3 days. Then in secret, I began my journey. At each of the 7 gates to the underworld, I had to remove my ornaments, eventually even my robe. Everything that identified me was gone. I stood before Ereshkigal, naked and alone. Her gaze penetrated to my very core, and I withered. She hung my lifeless corpse on a hook for 3 days. I saw the depths of my pride. I saw my loneliness and pain reflected in her, my sister. I saw the dark side of my vanity and cleverness. For 3 days, I faced my shadow self, until Enki's creatures sprinkled the food and water of life on my body. I fled back through the gates, but Ereshkigal sent the Gala, the demons, after me. Someone had to replace me in Kigala. The Gala seized each person we met on the journey back to Erech, but each time I convinced them that this was not the one. Each of them had shown me some kindness at some time, and I could not condemn them. When we reached my palace, though, Dumuzi sat on my throne. He did not mourn me. He had tried to take my place. Enraged, I pointed my finger and said to the Gala, "Him! Take him!" When my temper cooled, I regretted my decision. Thankfully, there was another who loved Dumuzi as well. his sister Inanna. She pleaded on his behalf, and the Gala allowed her to take his place for half the year. When we are united, the land is fruitful and the harvest is great. When we are separated, the land is barren, as I mourn the loss of my lover. But I am complete in the knowledge of myself, both light and dark.